Warning, the following video may contain spoilers of a review. If you haven't seen the movie, do see that first. You have been warned.
Hey guys, what's up? It's the Cinabro here, and welcome to another review. So, what can I say about the legendary Disney character himself, Winnie the Pooh? Created by British novelist A.A. Milne in 1926, the stories of Winnie the Pooh were actually real-life stories. In fact, the main inspiration that caused the stories was actually his son, Christopher Robin, the real one in fact. And also, where did Winnie the Pooh's name came from? Well, it came from a bear in World War I named Winnipeg. A few years later, a man in fact known as Walt Disney decided to own the rights of Winnie the Pooh, which came to the animated features of Winnie the Pooh that we all know today. And in fact, Pooh and I are about to review a little something of our own. So, let's take a look at the new live-action Disney film itself, Christopher Robin. The story tells of a young Christopher Robin who has to go to boarding school, meaning that he can't see any of his friends that he knew from the 100-Acre Wood. However, after fighting in World War II, he now lives with a beautiful family, although he doesn't get to see him that much. However, unexpectedly, Winnie the Pooh shows up and realizes that all his friends are gone. So it's now up to Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh to find all his friends that he knew back in the 100-Acre Wood and relive the childhood he had many years before. The reason why Christopher Robin is a really good film for 2018 that it brings the inner child in all of us, and seeing how beautiful it is, here are a few things I can explain about the film. Mostly, the story is really interesting, as well as all the characters. However, the best character has to be, of course, Winnie the Pooh. Why is that? Because he's voiced by the same person he did him 30 years ago, Jim Cummings, who is also incredible of playing Tigger, and that was a massive surprise I did not expect. Two of the other important Winnie the Pooh characters included Piglet, which I think he had a really good design for real life, as well as Eeyore, still being the good old Eeyore that we all know. But what about the human characters? Well, let's talk about Christopher Robin himself, played by the amazing Ewan McGregor. Now, I really like his character and how he felt like still reliving the great childhood he had all those years ago. And the chemistry with Winnie the Pooh himself is perfect. Another really good performance has to go to Hayley Atwell for portraying Evelyn. Overall, Christopher Robin is a really good film done by Disney this year. The characters are interesting, the story is well done, and as well as the beautiful animation and the surprising voice of Jim Cummings is absolutely superb. My advice is to still see it in theaters and also do bring a honey pot with you. So, anyways, the film deserves a good and glorious 10 out of 10. Well, that's all I've got for today's review. Join me next time when I get to review the 2005 version of King Kong directed by Peter Jackson. So until the next video, this is the Cinabro signing off. Oh, and before you go, hit that subscribe button to check out more videos. Until then, this is Winnie the Pooh saying goodbye.